What do we got here? Here's Buckbeak. Buckbeak keeps wobbling, so I'm going to move him out of the way for a sec. And then what is this? Bag number 6 to something. Maybe the railroad? Hogwarts Express? Could be. I don't know. Yeah, but either way, now it is time to finish the build. It's time to finish the build for the World Cup thingy-majig. Alright, so let's get started. With bag number 4, I'm assuming this is going to be the trophy. Guys, I have a really cool experience to share, honestly. I went to the World Cup. So, and that was a lot of fun. I went to the one in Dallas. Had a blast. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started. We need 2 of these guys. Like that. And like that. Whoever's on, also make sure to like and subscribe. By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star. My wife just texted me, do we have a humidifier? Alexa, announce. I don't think so. We have a dehumidifier.
Announcing on all devices.
I think so. We have a dehumidifier. Banner you wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. Super cool Legos. Thank you, Witherslav3S. I appreciate it. John316. God, he gave his one and only son. Yeah. Nice, nice. Nice. We got Bible verses. We got some people in here. How's it going, everybody? I'm just having a hard time breathing. My wife just texted me. She's got a bit of a sniffle, bit of congestion. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I hope Argentina. My wife is from Argentina. So, I'm rooting for Messi. We actually just got back from Dallas. We went to the Argentina game against Jordan where Messi scored during the PK, and it was really awesome. it was really really cool to see Messi play live. Like it was amazing. Sorry, 1 second. Alexa, announce. I'm sorry, babe. Do you need me? Question mark.
Announcing on all devices.
Do you speak any of that language? I speak like I've been practicing my Spanish. So I've been learning on Duolingo, and my Spanish is getting better. It's still not great, but um, she said no, it's fine. Okay. All right then. She does not need me right now, but yeah. Basically, my wife speaks fluent Spanish. She spoke Spanish at her parents' house when she lived there, but I am learning Spanish slowly but surely because she's probably going to speak to my kid, who's going to be born hopefully in the next 2 months, God willing. She's going to speak to the kid primarily in Spanish so that he learns Spanish, which is good and important because there's a lot of people that speak Spanish here. So, can you eat a dog treat? No, because my video hasn't gotten 50 likes yet. If you guys go on the shorts feed for my channel and go like that, can you make a pink axolotl, please? Nice. Is this your first child? Yes, it is. It is my first child. A lot of big changes happening. So, yeah. A lot of big changes. And, yeah. So it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be interesting. Her greenies taste goof. Yeah, uh-huh. Go get people to like the video then. That short needs 50 likes if you want me eating a dog treat. So, yeah. My pet axolotl that was pink died. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. What Lego set are you building? Right now, I'm building the trophy for this guy right here. So, trophy's going to go somewhere in the middle there. We're on the last bag of this one. So, yeah, hopefully. I mean, the instructions here are weird, though. It's like showing the gold pieces as, like, orange. Or orange, as my wife likes to say. Orange. She grew up in Texas. She's from Argentina, but she grew up in Texas, and she says things funny sometimes. For both reasons, Spanish and Texas. Got that Lego set I see. It always looks so cool. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I got the big trophy as well, but it's coming in the mail. So I may start that. I'm hoping to start that soon, but if it comes after the tournament finishes, then oh well. But I got that because I went to, like I said, I went to the Argentina game against Jordan in Dallas, and it was such a cool experience. Um, I just had a really fun time. My wife absolutely loved it, um, as you would probably guess, because like that's like the sport she cares the most about. Obviously, is Argentina soccer or football. So yeah, she really likes Argentina. I have the Messi set as well, the small Messi set. I was gonna get the bigger ones, but I felt like my money was better spent on the trophy because it actually had 2026 on it and whatever. And then like, I'm sure you can get Messi. Wow, did you have to travel for it? Yeah, so we flew to Dallas. We stayed in an Airbnb. Um, but it's better than having to travel like across the world. We just had to travel halfway across the country. And Dallas, like it's Texas, it was fun, and like there were a ton of Argentinians there, which was cool. So yeah, it was a lot of fun though. Like it was a lot of fun, and we got scarves and all kinds of stuff. So maybe I'll show that off in a short soon. If you guys want to like and subscribe, I maybe put that on a short sometime soon, so you guys can see that. I might put like some video from the actual game on there too, like videos that I took and like the fans. Oh my god, the fans after the game were going crazy. Like they're Argentina fans. Like you've probably seen that on TV and whatever. Now starting to realize that yeah, people have come really far. Like there were people from all over the world, even at the Argentina game. Most of them were from Argentina though. But I'd say a good chunk of them were also in like Florida and California, stuff like that. but they were Argentinian descent. So, yeah. Okay, it's saying there's a black piece here, but where is that? Here it is. Okay. Black piece, 2 gray pieces, and then 2 of these green ones as well. Alrighty. We got this guy. Like that. And like that. Yeah, but no, it was such an amazing experience. Like, it felt like going to the Super Bowl, honestly, just because of the atmosphere. Like, the Argentinian fans are just crazy. Just the whole experience was so cool. And I've been to a Super Bowl before as well, so it really felt a lot like that. Top 3 favorite World Cup countries? I mean, I only really have 2 now. I mean, obviously the U.S. and Argentina because of my wife. But then after that, I don't know, maybe Curacao, because I've been to Curacao. I loved Curacao when I went, and I have ancestry that lived in Curacao for a while. So I would say if I had to pick a third country, it would probably be Curacao. Ah, crap, I put this on the wrong spot. Yeah, so Curacao I would say is my number 3 if I had to pick, but they're already out, I think, so yeah. But the U.S. is definitely, if not number 1, then a close number 2, just because Argentina is more fun to watch, let's be real. But, I mean, hey, the U.S. is doing great this time, so maybe we'll get a good surprise. Damn, how do you get this thing off? There we go. Yeah. You have to support your home country, right? Yep, I do. USA, baby. All the way. USA. USA. Alright, we're going to put this one like this. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to take this yellow piece and put that over here. And then do this guy. Need another one of those? Okay. Man, this thing already looks pretty funky, pretty cool. Alright. This goes here, like that. And then we need the long diagonal piece. This one. Perfect. Okay, and then we put that right here. Like that. Nice. Next. The same, it looks like the same thing, just on the other side. Alright, so we're doing this. Then we gotta do this, put this yellow piece here, like that. Witherslav, I hope you are subscribed and have liked this stream. The video for this, like the full time lapse and everything for me building this, is probably going to come out either tomorrow or the day after. Where's that other diagonal piece? So make sure you keep your eyes open for that one, because it is coming soon. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I think I need to start doing this again on my computer, and then like having like my phone be the camera mount, like how it was before, like you could see directly onto my hands, like when the camera mount was like that. That was cool. I might have to start doing that again. Slurp Goop! I'm guessing you meant writing and directing a Batman movie. Very good. Nice. That is cool. Damn, we got 11 people in here right now. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm posting a lot of cool content. I just got back from the World Cup in Dallas. I saw Argentina. I saw Messi break another record. Messi! Yeah, no, Messi's a lot of fun. Like, the stadium was going absolutely insane when Messi came in. And right now, yeah, I'm building the World Cup emblem set. So, yeah, make sure you guys like, make sure you subscribe. I got a bunch of woodworking things coming up too. I built like a closet, built the wood closet for my wife to put all of her clothes in because she has lots of clothes. And I'm doing a couple of 3D projects, 3D printing projects as well. So make sure you check that out. And then also, if you go on the shorts page, wait, why is this the wrong way? If you go on the shorts page, on my shorts page for the channel, and go like the latest short, I am going to eat a dog treat on the first live stream after that short gets 50 likes. So if you want to see me eat a dog treat live on camera, which apparently a lot of my friends do, then you should go subscribe so you can see that happen. And go like that short. It should be the first short that pops up there. Would you like to learn the title of my Batman movie? Of course. What's the title? Ah, crap. Drum roll, please. I'm waiting with bated breath. Batman, the next chapter. Very nice, dude. I'll definitely go see it. Dun, 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 dun. I've been watching a lot of SVU lately. Like, too much. It's such a good show, though. Are you going to ask me questions about the phone? I don't think I was. What do you mean about the phone? Are you going to ask me questions about the movie? Sure. What is the movie going to be about? Who's the villain? Who's the main villain? Alright. Here we go. Yep, that goes right there. That piece. And then this piece is the other side, like that, right on top. Perfecto. Okay, now we need these guys. We need this. Okay. This piece goes right in the middle over here, like that. Then we need this facing that way. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Bane is the villain. Bane is already in a Batman movie. The Dark Knight Rises, dude. For the people. Okay, where's that last two-piece? And it's about a Batman coming out of retirement, and Robin is going to be in it, and unlike any Batman you've ever seen, the Gotham City is very different and much more fantastical. Nice. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it, dude. Cannot wait. Sounds awesome. here we go. This goes like that. This goes like that. Alrighty. Here's what it looks like so far, that top trophy. What is next? Like this. Yep. Perfect. That looks a little weird, but that's okay. And then put this guy here. Okay, so we got all the pieces for that page. Very nice. Are you going to any other games? That's all I will tell you. The World Cup, one of the top 3 experiences in your lifetime, or are you going to any other games? Top 3 experiences in my lifetime? I mean, sports experiences, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it was really, really cool. And just to see how excited my wife was, like, it was adorable. Super Bowl was definitely one of them as well. I've been to the World Series. I've been to a lot of sporting stuff, honestly. I've had a lot of really crazy sporting experiences as well. My dad really, really did a lot with sports. He loves sports, and baseball particularly. Yeah, I mean, I also like after I've been to a 500th homer before. I've been to a 3,000th hit before. That's probably the only World Cup game. Yeah, just because the U.S. and Argentina are the only teams I really care about. And the U.S. is all on the West Coast, and I'm done traveling for now. And then the Argentina games are just so expensive, and I've already kind of lost a lot of money because of how I approached buying tickets. Kind of like buying a bunch of them early and selling them, and then StubHub kind of screwed me over in a couple of ways. It's a long story, but yeah. Yeah, just not in the mood to spend a bunch of money right now on secondhand tickets. So, man, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here, so hot. Alright. Gonna put those. Okay, I see. FIFA World Cup. Like that. No? Is there supposed to be something over there? I guess there's nothing underneath. Just connects in those 2 spots. Okay. Alright. Sounds good to me. Looks pretty good so far. Now we're making some sort of base plate for it. Okay, like this, and then this little grate thing here. Flip this over, put the white one right at the top there, like that. And this goes like this. It looks like, yeah. Wow, that does look pretty cool. Okay. Now, where do these line up? Where does this all line up here? I think right there is where it lines up. Yeah, that has to be. Yeah. Nice. Look at that. That looks so cool. Then we gotta put the FIFA logo on the bottom. Right there. And that's it. That is the whole shebang. Here it is. right there. All right, so now I have built 2 of the World Cup sets. And then the third one that I have, well, I have a 4th one coming as well, but it's not going to come for a few weeks. But the 4th one that I have, so here's the 2, right? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I see there's 10 people on here. There's only 3 likes. What are you guys doing, man? Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Go like my latest short, because if I get to 50 likes on that, my next live stream, I'm going to eat a dog treat on camera. So that'll be fun. You guys will get to see all my misery. And yeah, but besides that, like, I do a lot of woodworking, a lot of Lego builds. I do a lot of 3D printing. I just like to build stuff. That's just what I do. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and now I'm going to show you, if you stay there for 1 second, the next World Cup set that I have is Lionel Messi with the minifigure. I was gonna get the big Messi one as well, but I don't know. Just didn't. I got the trophy instead, but it's still in the mail. It's on back order, so Lego's kind of running out of them. But yeah, so for those 8 people in here right now, make sure you like the stream. It helps me a lot. Make sure you subscribe. And next, I'm going to be building Messi. I might even start right now, honestly. It's just hot in here. I'm trying to, like, maybe I'll open the door, because, like, it's getting hot in here. But yeah, this is the next set. This I just completed a minute ago. The FIFA World Cup logo emblem thing. We got 11 people in here. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. We got the US, Team USA. Of course, we had 11 people and no one liked. Whoop-de-doo. Hold on a second. Yeah, get that cool air in here. Alrighty. Yeah. Might need to get like a fan or something to blow the cold air in here, because it is getting hot. Alright. But yeah, that's what we have. This one finished just now, and it looks really cool. It really does. It looks cool. And look at the back rest on there. Like, it just looks cool. And let me end the time lapse for that. Alright. And maybe put this USA one over to the side as well. We can put the bags. We're gonna put the bags in the box here. Keep all of the stuff together, because I'm sure people are gonna collect like the boxes for this and stuff. So I want to keep it all in here. And in my Lego collection, I'm making like a stack of all the instructions. So this is only some of them, but I have more coming. I have more sitting over there, and there's just gonna be more in general. So, yeah. I want to start putting the Legos behind me as well. Like, I want to start building at my actual desk. Especially because, like, the air conditioning will probably be better there as well. The lighting will be better. All kinds of stuff. So maybe I'll actually go and clean that desk off. Did you look up the Lego Speed Racer sets I mentioned last time? Yes, I did. They looked really cool. I saw also a Lightning McQueen that looked cool. But, yeah, I ended up getting some other ones. I was never really a big Speed Racer fan. So, yeah, I just wasn't. But, yeah, I mean, this is what I just built. This thing looks really, really cool. For size comparison, here it is next to my head. It's about the size of my head, I would say. Maybe even a little bigger. It's pretty big. Yeah. And I'm going to probably shoot some footage tomorrow. Do maybe like a review kind of thing, and then post that hopefully tomorrow or the day after. What else? Yeah, it also has a place to hang this on the wall, like with a nail. So that's pretty cool. I guess you have to fold this up in order to do that so that it, like, doesn't interfere with the wall hanging part. But, yeah, all in all, really cool set. Yeah, colorful, a lot of little pieces. The trophy is made in a pretty interesting way. Yeah, and then, like I said, the next set, messy, with the little minifigure. I'm excited to do that. I want to 3D print a thing where, like, I can put all of my minifigures together on a stand, because, like, people collect minifigures as well, and, like, yeah, I mean, the set is cool to have the minifigures on the set, but then to have, like, all the minifigures separately and just have, like, the minifigure collection and then the Lego builds collection on the side as well, that would be really cool. So, yeah. And, like I said, I have Messi. There he is. I got this one specifically because it has the minifigure in it. Like, I want to start collecting the minifigures. So, collecting the minifigures on top of, like, collecting the sets themselves. So, yeah. Should I open Messi or should I try and clean off my desk a bit so I can work on Legos over there? I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I have a bunch of Lego stuff over there already. Like, I need to make some room. Because this is supposed to be Brenda's table that she can build stuff on and do puzzles and whatever stuff, so. Yeah. Also, it's in the guest room. We should probably have the guest room a little empty. So. But, yeah, how's everybody else doing? Chosen 622, I saw, like, I answered your Speed Racer question. I don't know if you heard me, but yeah. But how's everyone else doing? I was mentioning earlier, I went to the World Cup. That's why I'm, like, really into these sets. I went to the Argentina World Cup game against Jordan, and it was such a cool experience. It was so cool. The Argentina fans are nuts. My wife's Argentinian, and, like, she kept saying, like, these are my people. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, people are crazy. Tonight I'm going to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on DVD. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, Goblet of Fire is not one of my favorites, honestly. I have a lot of, like, issues with it because of, like, certain plot holes and things. Like, for example, how the port key was at the end of the maze during the Triwizard Tournament. But, like, the Triwizard Tournament was never mentioned in any of the previous books or any history books or anything like that. I own all the movies on DVD. Nice. That's really cool. I think I have the Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher, not Sorcerers. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for DVDs, but we also have HBO, so we can just watch it on there. But, like, yeah, number 4 was, like, it was, I always found an issue, like, why go through the whole tournament and, like, staging the tournament and whatever just to have him be able to touch a port key? Like, couldn't you have just, like, put the port key on him, like, in his sleep, or, like, had him touch something during class? Like, why did it have to be, like, this whole convoluted thing of putting his name in the Goblet of Fire, getting him to almost die and all these other challenges things, and then only for you to try and, like, make him win, basically, so that he can then touch the port key, which is the trophy. It, like, just was too... There were a bunch of other ways you could have, like, kidnapped him, basically. I just joined that. Lego build looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, no, this was a really cool one to build. Make sure you like this stream if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already as well. But yeah, you know what? I'm kind of curious how the audio sounds on this, because the speaker is kind of, like, facing the table. It's on the table. Yeah. Magma! What's up, Magma? Missed you, man. Or woman. I don't know what you are, but I missed you. It's been a bit. Welcome back, welcome back. This is what I just finished building. The maze scene is really cool nonetheless. No, it's a cool scene. It's really cool, but I just always find an issue, like, I don't know if that's considered a plot hole or just like something that bugs me is like there were such easier ways to get him to the graveyard than to like do this entire convoluted thing and like hide your identity for months and like it just there had to have been easier ways to do this. So yeah. That's just my 2 cents. But number 7 is definitely my favorite for obvious reasons. It brings everything together. My second favorite, if I had to say, would probably be number 5 or number 3. 3 is really underrated. Prisoner of Azkaban, because that's where you learn all of like the back stuff. You're building the Ronaldo set. Nice. Edit Daliri. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. I'm building the Messi set soon. That's my next one. I'm not sure if I'm going to start it tonight, but that is the next one. I'm not sure if my wife wanted to build it with me. But, yeah, maybe I'll put that on camera as well. Yeah. Rest my chin on it, you know. On the goat. I was looking into getting... I think I mentioned this. I was looking into getting the big Messi. It's lagging for me. Is it lagging for anyone else? I really should get like something at Best Buy, like the AP whatever thing, like to extend the Wi-Fi up here so I get good Wi-Fi up here. Or better Wi-Fi, but yeah. Is it lagging for anyone else? Anyone want to let me know if it's lagging for them too, or maybe if I take it off the Wi-Fi completely, just reconnecting. What the hell? Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? It says reconnecting. I don't know why it started lagging, but can you hear me now? Is it better? Hello? Magma, can you hear me better now? I took it off the Wi-Fi. I need to also like build more shelving for my Lego projects. Especially if I'm going to stream more Lego builds, like I want behind me to like be like Lego Mania. Like I want it to look crazy behind me with a bunch of Legos. Bunch of Lego builds. Yeah. I have the castle. www. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me better now? I don't know if it's still lagging. Magma mentioned that it was lagging, but yeah. But anyway, like I said, this is my next build. Make sure you like and subscribe so you catch my next live stream when I build this guy. And yeah, I mean, also, I have this hippogriff that I'm going to build, or that I need to finish building soon. He's right here. There he is. Yeah. I have him to finish building as well, so I have a lot of stuff coming up for Lego builds. And then also I have a couple other Lego sets over there. I have more on the way. I built Submarine set, but I'm still working on it, and it's 412 pieces. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this was, I think, 300 or like 298, something like that. The hippogriff is about 700 pieces or 750, something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, working on all this stuff. It's fun. I like working on Legos, building Legos. Like I said, though, I need to build some more shelving. Actually, I can show you real quick some of the stuff I'm going to be doing. Let me see. Yeah, here's the hippogriff. There's the World Cup symbol. Messi. I already finished the USA one. And then I have this set up over here. So I got the Jeep. What else? I have this old Harry Potter set, the Privet Drive. I have the Night Bus, Parrot, 3-in-1 thing. You can build 3-in-1s. The Pixar logo. I got the roses, and I have Dobby with the sock. What else? Yeah, my office up here is a mess. I want to get it more organized, like I said, but yeah, the background here for my builds right now would be all my 3D printing stuff. So I don't know if I even want that. Like, I want to have my Legos in the background as well. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll see you later, Magma. But, yeah, I mean, I could do, like this kind of thing, and then have the shelves over here. But, yeah, we'll see. Alright, but I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.